from there.
You could say, what have you heard about Antifa coming out? Because I want to know how you know the information. Because it's very serious right now, okay?
Yeah. What I heard...
And my name's Mark, by the way.
Okay. What I heard from some...
Sir, are you part of this? Will you please go over there then? Thank you.
What I heard was from some conservatives.
Okay.
Right?
And this is serious. I mean, I want to know whatever you know.
Yeah. That,
these are with Cop Watch stuff, so we're talking. Okay,
that they were... they had guns in the car. They said that there was Antifa that set a barrel on fire in Sandy.
I don't know that.
Okay, and they said that, well, they said someone's seen it.
Okay.
And they said...
Are you videoing just so I know? Just so, are you referring? Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
And what they did was they, what they're doing is they're driving around looking for Antifa.
Your friends are, or whoever these people are, the conservatives?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I also know, because the guy showed me a video.
If you have, is a video showing cars or like that?
No.
Because we're serious about this, okay?
Yeah. A guy showed me this video right here.
Let me get my glasses on.
Or not a video, but a picture.
Okay. Gas cans and propane. Okay.
Yeah. They found that in a bush.
Where?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Can we find out where? Because here's what I'm worried about. Bob, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm worried about is that there's people stashing stuff, right?
Right.
It means that they're going to go in preparation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I don't want to sound like some doomsdayer,
right?
But it's getting serious, and we need the public's help on this.
There are people that are not going to leave their homes, and if this happens, if they start igniting more fires, people are going to die.
Right.
That's not okay.
No.
It shouldn't be okay with anybody on Cop Watch. Or
hell no, it's not.
Anybody in the world right now.
No.
That's absolutely crossing a huge line.
Right.
Is he
about
with you?
Politics or anything.
Is he your crew?
No one's with me.
Okay.
I'm by myself.
All right, because he was mean mugging, and I was like,
yeah.
You want to go talk to that guy?
Yeah.
There was something up with him. So if you know anything, please get a hold of me. And again, you can video us. I don't really care.
Right.
I don't. Hell, I'll even show you my name. You can get that on your camera too. Okay.
Do you have a business card?
I don't. I'm all about. I'll write my name down.
Okay.
And you can call me. Okay.
Yeah.
Because man, like I said, I'm 20 days away, but I still give a shit.
Right.
And you can put it on camera. I give a shit. Okay. And if you need to spell that out,
yeah.
What guy said it?
Yeah. But yeah, I was up there in the hills driving around looking for the fire and also looking for looters.
If you find it, put that camera to work. So I want license plate numbers, vehicles. You can get their face.
Mm-hmm.
We want, because it's horrible up here right now.
Right. And a lot of the people believe that if the fire does hit town, the sheriffs will be gone, and basically it's going to be whatever people's here.
I'm going to be surprised. They've now pulled all fire personnel from the front lines because they're waiting for this just to explode.
Yeah.
So just for your own safety, I don't know where you live, I don't really care, but I don't know what the timeline is on it, but it's serious.
Yeah. Well, if it comes here, I'm going to stand right in the middle of that parking lot right there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, but seriously, if you get any intel, because I know you're pretty well linked with some of the community as far as that stuff goes, please call us. This is important because, and I'm gonna say this, Antifa motherfuckers, okay,
right,
are out causing hell,
right.
And there's a lot of lives at stake, and there's a lot of people's property at stake because these guys got some vendetta.
Right.
All right. So.
What they don't realize is they come out here, they do stuff out here, right? And then when stuff happens downtown, more people are like, well, hey, they came out to our place and burned our place down. I'm going to go downtown.
Right. Could you do me one favor?
What?
I don't care if you video this or if you video that, but I know your stuff goes live, and that's cool. I'm not by any means trying to impede that, but can you at least not video the fire department, because I want the safety of those guys, right?
Right.
The safety of them is paramount, because those are going to be the ones that when the shit hits a fan, they're going to be out there fighting the fires.
Right.
And I don't want any Antifa or some other left-wing crazy people going, oh, well, that's how they got it all set. All right?
Okay.
You can video my car. You can video. I don't give a crap, right? I don't care.
Yeah,
but
I won't videotape the firefighters setting up, but like say the fire came over here and they're...
Fine. Fine, absolutely. But just don't give their location away, please.
Okay.
All right. Just for their safety. They've got no dog in this fight other than trying to fight what's right. All right. You cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
Video me. Shit, you can video me taking a piss. I don't care. But just don't video them for their safety.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks, me dog.
All right.
Oh, like, all right. So you have sheriff, a sheriff deputy that is, I believe he said he's, just a few weeks away from retiring, and he is 100%. We all heard it there. He is 100% saying Antifa is behind these fires. Mainstream media, go F yourself. For anyone else, and I didn't listen to that video before, so I wanted to play it in its entirety so no one could say it was chopped up or anything like that. That's the video in its entirety there. Nobody can say that Antifa isn't responsible because the police believe they're responsible. I mean, this is absolutely mind-boggling to me. And it's like I said earlier or yesterday, America is under attack. And you can call me whatever. You can call me a crazy guy that sits here in my house and freaks out about this. But I'm freaking out about it. I talked to my wife about it. She actually came. She's like, holy shit, you are super tense because of this. And it could be that I did, back today. But, dude, like, come on. Or this is Washington, actually. No, it's Oregon and Washington. So why are they suddenly going out and lighting fires? There's someone just sent me something a little bit ago from the Multnomah County Sheriff. And let me put this up on the screen over here and then put this over there. So as you can see, this is Multnomah County Sheriff. And they say, we are at a loss for words. Deputies and Corbett Fire responded to a small brush fire in the 1700 block of Northeast Brower Road in Corbett at 3:52 p.m. today. Neighbors heard pops and saw 6-foot flames in the forest. Using a shovel and water, they were able to put it out. Deputies found fireworks. The fireworks were placed about 100 to 150 yards off of the road. Deputies are conducting visibility patrols in rural Multnomah County. Corbett Fire will remain in the area. If you have any information on this call, please call the emergency line. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, that doesn't mean that people are out there deliberately lighting the fires. No, that's exactly what it means. Fireworks don't end up 100 to 150 yards away from the road in the middle of nowhere and starting fires. It just doesn't happen. And do you know what terror group has been using fireworks to assault police officers for the past 107 days, give or take a few days? Oh, yeah, Antifa. Go figure that one out. But again, even Tim Pool makes a statement. He's like, yeah, there are people with ties to Antifa and Black Lives Matter that are doing it, but these fires aren't caused by Antifa. What? Yes, they are. Granted, some were caused by lightning strikes. Some were, human cause on accident. There was an RV that was dragging a chain that sparked and set fires. There's all different things, but a huge amount of these fires are being set. Yesterday, we heard the scanner call of people that were lighting fires or throwing Molotov cocktails, from a Jeep with Texas plates, in a Lexus with Texas plates, throwing Molotov cocktails from the road. We saw the interview with the police chief, the police deputy, who said fires were being set right on the roads and right off of the roads on the main road there, and he's like, yeah, there's quite a few fires. There's 3 here, 2 of which we believe are human cause and are quite suspicious. Again, could it be that
After a chase Thursday morning, deputies arrested 2 men suspected of looting homes in towns up and down Highway 22.
Rumors about Antifa starting these wildfires are not true, but people are clogging up the 911 lines in some parts of Oregon to ask about it. That's next.
Antifa snack van seen leaving the area. New fires are being started along Oregon coast. 8 people rumored to be linked to Antifa starting fires arrested. And Antifa and BLM rioters are blocking fire crews from reaching people. Yeah, they're not terrorists.
Forest activists, not only are they rioting, they're... A friend of mine Cold Spring Fire, these fires. The idea, my friends, really believe this. Diss them. Let's look at the evidence. Burn down the country. Now I want to show you some more evidence. Brandy Crew says, just like with the East Precinct arson, anyone intentionally setting fires is trying to kill people, period. And she's responding to this police report so far that these fires are man-made, and you'll have to excuse me. I'm looking for the post. It's I have a lot of posts here. All right, here we are, folks. I found it. Down the I-5, a bunch of fires are started, and if you look at the maps showing the fires, you notice a pattern. Here, CBLCRSHR says, that looks normal. The whole I-5 corridor just magically lights up. Now take a look at the following footage.
Well, Bear Creek Greenway goes all the way down.
What do you notice, folks? Along the I-5, multiple fires begin to start. This was no accident, folks. Several that have evacuated from the junction and stayed in. Please listen to me. A good friend of mine is from Salem, FD, and he is telling all of his close friends, I don't live in Oregon anymore. I mean, think about it. Who is this, folks? Well, to cause chaos and pain, to burn down the country. They warned us they would. They threatened that they would. And they are. Now, here's a Twitter user named Joanne Rickson who says, I've never seen a wildfire season unfold like the hashtag Washington Wildfire Chief Police says. This happened at the Dexter State Recreation Area. Another report of a person starting these fires. We've already had one arrest, for example. A man named Jeffrey Acord was arrested for arson. This happened in Puyallup, I believe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Now I want you to take a look at the following footage. Even the police officers believe that these fires are man-made.
So I've been all up and down these fires and I've been evacuated myself. And I can't help but notice that all of these fires seem to have started within throwing distance of I-5.
You know, now we've got our second one in the same place in Central Point, Edward area.
Second one in the same place?
Yeah, that was very suspicious. That one,
You have professional cops even saying that the fires seem man-made. This is no coincidence, folks. I'm seeing too many pieces of the puzzle adding up. Report after report of people starting fires. Just look at it, folks. There's so much smoke that you can't even see on the road. Now, Antifa's starting these fires. Why are they doing it? Probably because they want to create chaos and anarchy. That's why they've been rioting in the first place. And they're going to use that chaos and confusion to riot more. It's right now interstate. I got this message this morning. More arson is what it appears to be. Now look at this. You've got lighters. You've got flammable liquids. You've got cloth. You've got all this suspicious gear. And they came and investigated and said they will be making some arrests, as they believe the bag was hidden to start fires by Antifa, and are finding more evidence that the Clackamas fire may have been started intentionally by Antifa, protecting Antifa. But that, my friend, pretty much
threat in the Santiam Canyon.
Possible.
First responder, you are evacuating or you have a night shift job.
This here from an Estacada family who has no idea if their home is still standing.
To have to walk away from your home that you don't know if you're going to come back home and it's going to still be there.
Fires continue to threaten the metro area from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. No one is allowed on the streets or in public places unless you are a first responder, you are evacuating, or you have a night shift job.
Just the past few days, we've never had this much fire at one time in Oregon's recorded history.
The governor has activated hundreds of National Guard soldiers, is also asking for help from
an idea of what we're talking about when we say much of Oregon is on fire.
We've seen that nearly double in the past 3 days.
Clear so they can fly, along with deploying more than 200 soldiers to help with traffic control, 375 to help with fighting the fires now, and another 250 in training that will be ready in 2 weeks.
Cars and other structures burned up.
Oregon. The Lady Cham says, Puyallup has one arrested, several on camera, including a pallet company in Oregon City catching an Antifa-dressed individual setting their place on fire.